Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda, and this is Kev's Mindset, where we talk everything finance, investing, mindset, and productivity. And today we're going to be talking about how Apple just basically destroyed Zoom and Facebook's business models. We're going to get into all of that and more. So leave a like if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you are new and want more content like this. Let's get straight into the video. So to start off, Apple just unveiled a whole bunch of things that will come out with iOS 15. This is very important for us to know, as Apple's coming out with new features and new products that are just incredible, and things that are, like the stock didn't see a huge move when Apple announced it. However, us as Apple investors can see how they're gearing themselves to get into new industries or to push further into certain industries. And it's very important for us to see this as investors. I'm also going to touch a little bit on an EV rumor that's kind of going around. And so we'll be touching on that as well. So let's start with how they're going to destroy Zoom, which kind of ties into Facebook. So to start off, they're setting up the new feature where you can call people that are either on Android, Microsoft, whatever, and you can call all of them at the same time. And this is a very important feature, because you being able to do the same thing Zoom can do and going on a multiple call with a link and not having to share your number to do it, just having a link is very important, because Apple had been struggling to do this, but however, they ended up doing it. And this is a big downfall for Zoom, because this is kind of Zoom's whole business model. And I feel like people already have an iPhone. They already have Apple products. So it's like way easier for them to go into a Zoom call or whatever, but under Apple. And Apple just kind of gives everything a nice, seamless, easy way to function, which is going to be very threatening to Zoom's business model now that they're taking this out. Now for Facebook, they're also kind of endangering Facebook, because they're getting into the social space. They're getting into the space where it's like, okay, you're talking to other people. Like a FaceTime was different. It's just like a call, but you see each other's faces. Now they're getting more into it, where it's a social thing. And with emojis and everything. And I feel like they're slowly pushing themselves to become more of a social platform, like just the iOS itself and mixed with the iPhone. I feel like they're just trying to have all the iCloud, iPhone, all these things be social on their own without needing those other social media apps like Facebook, and without needing other algorithms like Google or Alphabet. You have just Apple, and I feel like Apple's trying to take over every sector. I don't want to say they're a monopoly, because I don't think they are, but they're very strategic, and they're thinking very well of how they want to take over different sectors and how they're going to do that. And I feel like they're doing it in a good way. We still have the Apple glasses rumored. However, the Apple glasses will be very interesting, because they will take a lot from other industries as well. And on top of that, we have the EV rumors of Apple. And so the EV rumors don't really tie into Zoom or Facebook. However, the EV rumors are important for us to note as Apple investors, because we do know that Tim Cook has been very interested in electric vehicles. And back when he was CEO, or years back, they were pretty interested in making a deal to have a part of Tesla, if not to buy the whole company of Tesla. And they ended up not going through with that deal. It kind of fell through, and it's brought up here and there, but no one really talks about it too much. But it's very important for us to note that. And there's companies like CCIV, which I'm also an investor in, which maybe they can strike a deal with CCIV, or with Canoe, or with there's Arcimoto, or with Fisker. There's several companies, and I feel like CCIV is really the furthest ahead, apart from like NIO and Xpeng, but those are Chinese companies. I'm talking about more United States companies, because they're not going to strike a deal with Tesla, because Tesla, first off, they fell through a deal before. Shoot, I dropped my ring. Sorry. So they fell through a deal before, and I don't think they're going to come. I don't think Tesla wants to deal with them, because I feel like Tesla's like, hey, we did this all on our own. Like, there's a lot that we know. Maybe Apple can help them, but who knows? Apple's trying to get in. I feel like Apple wants a fresh company that they can say that's part of Apple, and they built them up. And I feel like Lucid is definitely the opportunity for them. So that's one thing. However, Apple has been in talks with a car manufacturer, and they've been in talks for a while now. And it's very important for us to take this into consideration, because that also adds on to my discussion of Apple branching out. Apple has CarPlay, which has been very successful, and it has to do with cars as well. And that's kind of their first step into cars. But now they have to take their second, third, fourth step, and they need to keep moving. So we're gonna see what happens with that. However, they're moving into different industries and pushing the limits has been very interesting. So I'm definitely gonna be adding more to Apple stock after this, because it hasn't had a crazy movement because of it. But to me, it's a big deal. Honestly, I think it's a big thing that they're doing, and I feel like they're definitely continuing to step in the right direction. So I'm gonna continue to add into Apple, as it's definitely a long-term hold. So let me know what you think about their press conference and about everything that they unveiled. field. I think it's very interesting, and I think they're breaking into all three of these new fields, and it's going to be very interesting to see them develop over these next few years, even more than they have in the past decade. So we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new and want more content like this. I'm making content just to help you become better you. So this was Kev's Mindset, and I'll see you in the next one.